Here are the top 5 cybersecurity news for today. Cyber news number 1. September 26, 2024. Kia vehicle flaws. Allow remote control with license plate. Cybersecurity researchers have discovered a set of vulnerabilities in Kia vehicles that could allow attackers to remotely control key functions using only a license plate. The flaws impact almost all vehicles made after 2013 and could be exploited to gain access to sensitive information, including the vehicle owner's name, phone number, email address, and physical address. With access to this information, attackers could add themselves as an invisible second user on the car without the owner's knowledge. The vulnerabilities exploit Kia's dealership infrastructure and allow attackers to issue 4 HTTP requests to gain remote control over a victim's vehicle, which could be used to unlock, start, or honk the car. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Cyber news number 2. The common Unix printing system. A few days after a researcher warned that cups could be abused for unauthenticated remote code execution, Akamai discovered that cups can also be used for significant DDoS attacks. An attacker can send a specially crafted UDP packet to a vulnerable instance of cups, instructing it to add a printer, which will generate a larger and partially attacker-controlled request directed at the target. This can consume the target's network bandwidth and CPU resources, making it vulnerable to large-scale attacks. Akamai found over 58,000 internet-exposed cup servers that can be abused for such attacks, and warned that launching such an attack would be easy and inexpensive. Cyber news number 3. Cybersecurity researchers have discovered a new cryptojacking campaign targeting Docker Engine API, allowing attackers to co-opt instances to join malicious Docker swarm controlled by the threat actor. The attack leverages Docker for initial access and deploys cryptocurrency miner on compromised containers, while also conducting lateral movement to related hosts running Docker, Kubernetes, or SSH. Cyber news number 4. Oct02 2024. The Hacker News reports that cybersecurity researchers warn about active exploitation attempts targeting a newly disclosed vulnerability in Synacor's Zimbra collaboration, specifically a severe flaw in the Postjournal service. Exploits aim to execute arbitrary commands on affected installations without authentication. Proofpoint observes attacks starting September 28, 2024, and advises users to apply the latest patches for optimum protection against potential threats. Cyber news number 5. Ravia Lakshmanan. Data protection. Online tracking. The nonprofit Noivi has filed a complaint against Firefox maker Mozilla for enabling a new feature called Privacy Preserving Attribution, PPA, without seeking users' consent. PPA allows Firefox to track user behavior on websites, similar to Google's Privacy Sandbox project. Mozilla describes PPA as a way for sites to understand their ads' performance without collecting data about individual people. But Noivi argues that it still interferes with user rights under the EU's GDPR and should be turned off by default. Thanks for sticking with us. Please like and subscribe for more updates.